Oh, hello. Don't mind me. I'm having a great time right now. No, really. I am. NASCAR is dying. The series sucks. Here's what I'm saying. Okay, so yesterday was the Daytona 500. Yesterday was the Daytona 500. Yes, the Great American Race. I was excited. Okay, so Eric Almirola on the final lap, on his way to his first victory of the Daytona 500. I was like, yes, buddy, yes, you got it. And Austin Dream Crusher, in the back right there, just dumped it on flipping purpose. I would like a rookie in victory lane, even though their car sucks. I would like a victory in rookie lane, but not if it requires crushing someone's dreams. Like, this is the worst Daytona 500 ever. It's only the first NASCAR race, and NASCAR is already becoming a joke this year. It was a joke last year at Martinsville in October. The Martinsville race in October, I thought it was the worst race ever. Nope. Changed my mind. I changed my mind. The Daytona 500 is the worst. The 2018 Daytona 500 is the worst race I've ever seen. The Daytona 500 sucked this year. Eric Almirola 100% deserved it. And plus, when I said NASCAR's dying earlier, here's the proof. Okay, I found a chart. I found an average rating of I found a ratings of NASCAR of the years. Here it is. Take a look at that. You see the views right there? Okay, so in 2007, as the years go up, the newer years are getting less views. Like, look. Starts at 9 million, 8, 7, 8, 7, 7, 7, 7. Look. The views are going down. The views are literally going down, and look at these ratings. Okay. Now, these ratings aren't too bad, but the average ratings are actually going down, too. They start at 5. It starts at 5. Then it goes down at 4. Well, that one, yeah. 2010 and 2011 are a little different, but, whoops. And look, they're going down and continuing to go down. In 2014 was probably the worst year in average rating, because only 7 million people watched, and back in the older days, it was probably way more than 9 million. NASCAR is dying, and it also sucks because of this crap right here. Like, look. Okay, here is why I think Eric Almirola deserved that win more than Austin Dillon. Although Eric Almirola has had more experience than Austin Dillon, listen, Austin Dillon got into victory lane at Charlotte Motor Speedway last year in the Cup Series. We're only talking about Cup. But Eric Almirola has not been to victory lane since 2014. That's 4 years of him not being in victory lane, and only less than a year for Austin Dillon. I have a new hater in NASCAR, and it's Austin Dillon for crushing Eric Almirola's dreams. Like, look at that. Eric Almirola was so excited. And Austin Dream Crusher had to crush it all. And, yeah, I know, it just absolutely blew. And then after that, Ryan Blaney, made some contact with Kurt Busch, starting that big wreck. And when I seen DiBenedetto in 5th, it would be great for him to get it. But definitely not for Austin Heartbreaker. Austin Heartbreaker won the Daytona 500. Now I know you're probably... Now I know Now I know why you think Austin Dillon deserves it more because he's had less experience, but actually you're wrong. Eric Almirola deserves it way more than Austin Dillon because Eric Almirola hasn't even been in the victory lane since 2014. The 2014 Coke Zero 400 at Daytona is where he won. But that was back in 2014. But when Austin Dillon won, it was last year and was less than a year because this race was in February, but Austin Dillon won last year in, let's see, was the Coke 600? It's either in April or May. That's less than a year, but it's been 4 years since Eric Almirola has won. Okay, so check out this finish. Clearly, Austin Dillon broke Eric Almirola's heart. If you go to the Fox Sports channel... No, it's actually on NASCAR, sorry. If you go right here, that's not the right one. If it says Eric Almirola comments, that isn't the right one. Hold on, let me find it. There it is, right here. Alright, you go to NASCAR's YouTube channel. Yes, go to this channel right here. Make sure the profile pic is right, because there's probably multiple channels called NASCAR. Eric Almirola. Heartbroken. Eric Almirola so deserved it. No one even likes Austin Dillon anymore. No one even likes Austin Heartbreaker anymore, because he crushed Eric Almirola's dreams. It's the great American race. And look at this right here. I can't believe that this happened. And now NASCAR is dying. And Austin Dillon was probably in there like, oh, I want to win the Daytona 500, so I'm gonna wreck Eric Almirola. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to say I'm sorry when I'm really not, because I want the win for myself. Oh, you poor thing. You know you got next year. Come on now, Austin Heartbreaker. You got next year. Wait, Cowboys crashed? Okay, good. Cowboys crashed. Okay, yeah. Anyway, it's too bad Danica had no wins because the Daytona 500 was her last race. That's too bad. But hey, at least she got a win in IndyCar. Still a lot of money. It's better than nothing. Although NASCAR does give more money, it's still better than nothing. Okay. Anyway, right here, and then after that, Austin Heartbreaker was like, oh, I'm sorry, Eric Almirola. Later, when he left him. Oh, I'm not really sorry. Oh. Come on. You poor thing. Come on, Austin Heartbreaker. You're only in, what's he like, 20-something, isn't he? 20-something? Like, he's in his 20s, that's what I know of. Come on, Austin Dillon. You got 2019. You got 2020. You got until you retire. However many more years is the chance you got. And you ruined it for Eric Almirola. Oh, anyway, no one... And look, I'm not the only one who's mad. Like, no, I'm not the only one who's mad. Oh, and here's another reason NASCAR is dying. Because of Cup drivers going into Xfinity in trucks. And taking the wins away from the regulars. Seriously, get Cup drivers the flippin' heck out of Xfinity and trucks, for crying out loud. And seriously, get rid of the overtime line. The Xfinity race was too darn long because they had 5 overtimes. You don't need to have an overtime. Get rid of the overtime. Get Cup drivers the flippin' heck out of Xfinity and trucks. I was hoping I wouldn't have to do another review like this. Hey, it ain't my fault Austin Heartbreaker broke Eric Almirola's dreams. And no, yeah, I don't even like Austin Dillon anymore. I did have a die cast of him, but, I don't know what to do with the die cast that I have. Yeah, but no, that's a rare card. I'm gonna keep that. That's the only one I got. I'm not sure if it's a special die cast. It's his green and black American ethanol. Look at this. Absolutely ridiculous. NASCAR just thinks he's heartbroken, but once you hear that he is heartbroken, listen.
Place, but you were right there at the finish. How did it shake out there for you guys?
Oh, my heart is broken.
What did I tell ya? Austin Heartbreaker. Come on now. Worst Daytona 500 ever. Can you believe this? I'm sure the other people who were mad at Austin Heartbreaker would probably agree with me what I'm saying. But get Cup drivers out of Xfinity and trucks. It's been making me so mad. And look at this. Dumb Cup drivers racing in an Xfinity Power Shares QQQ 300 this year. And I was mad when I seen Chase Elliott. I was mad when I seen Chase Idiot, Kyle Fartson, and I don't care about, well, although I do like Logano. I like Logano, if only when he doesn't race in the Cup. I'm trying to think if there are any other Cup drivers. Absolutely ridiculous. Yeah, and Tyler Reddick won. Tyler Reddick had a photo finish with Elliott Sadler. It did suck it was a Chevy, but I didn't really care because it was a rookie. It was a rookie, so I decided not to get mad and be happy for him. I was happy for a rookie winning, but not if it requires to crush someone's dreams. Like Elliott Sadler, he's already had a win, so it's okay. So Elliott Sadler is Tyler Reddick didn't break his heart. So as soon as Tyler Reddick in the 9 came across the line, you can't really tell because it looks taped up or something. Yeah, it's kind of taped up. So, yeah, Tyler Reddick. Okay, so Tyler Reddick didn't break someone's heart, and he won the race. I'm happy for him. It just sucks that it's a Chevy. That's all. But Austin Dillon, however, is a rookie. But he broke Eric Almirola's heart, so I'm not happy for him. And I've gained 3 haters from October 2017 to the Daytona 500. In October 2017, I gained 2 haters. Denny Hamlin for failing to hold off Kyle Busch, and Chase Elliott for wrecking Brad Kay. Absolutely ridiculous. And then Austin Dillon now? Come on, Austin Dillon. You can't... Let me guess, are you going to copy... You're going to copy off of Dale Earnhardt and be an intimidator and say, oh, I'm going to win races if I copy off of Dale Earnhardt. Be an intimidator. Oh, wow, it's working. For crying out loud. Come on now. This race absolutely sucks. Eric Almirola deserved it. Like I said, Eric Almirola hasn't been in victory lane in 4 years, but the last time Austin Dillon has been in the victory lane was last year the Coke 600, and it was in April or May. I think it was in May. Yeah. It was in May, so I don't know why that happened. I regret watching the Daytona 500. I watched, like what? Okay, so there's 200 laps in the Daytona 500, and I found the stream when there were 91 laps to go, 92. There were 92 laps to go, so I wasted my time watching 92 laps for a bullcrap finish. I'm tired of it. It's been making me so mad. This is why I'm actually starting to watch Arca more. Oh, wait a minute. No, because they keep crashing every 5 dang laps. And I wanted to watch the truck series, but unfortunately, they crash every 5 laps as well. I want to watch Xfinity, but they crash every 5 laps as well. So what? I'm left with no series to watch on TV. And I'm gonna have to choose one. I choose the trucks. Because Thor Sport went to Ford. And they were in Toyota, so that's the bright side. I can't even do this review anymore. I'm done. I quit. I'm tired of NASCAR ending up like this. So before I leave, there is one more thing. If you agree that Eric Almirola deserved it, leave a comment saying hashtag Austin the Heartbreaker. Okay? Leave that comment. And be sure to also give a like and click the red subscribe button. It's invisible right now, but click the red subscribe button. And there is a first day data 500 review. If you want to see it, click up here on the screen. And if you want to go to my channel, click right there where it's pointed at. And then once you do that, and then once you do that, you can see my first day data 500. Oh my gosh, my camera's getting hot. I better quit recording.